I will confess thee, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will tell of all thy wonders. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will chant unto thy name, O Most High. When mine enemy be turned back, they shall grow weak and shall perish before thy face. For thou hast maintained my judgment and my cause. Thou hast sat upon a throne, O thou that judgest righteousness. Thou hast rebuked the heathen, and the ungodly man hath perished. His name thou hast blotted out forever and unto ages of ages. The swords of the enemy have utterly failed, and his cities thou hast destroyed. The remembrance of him hath perished with a resounding noise, but the Lord abideth forever. In judgment hath he prepared his throne, and he himself will judge the world in righteousness. He will judge the peoples in uprightness. And the Lord is a refuge for the poor man, a helper in times of well-being and in afflictions. And let them that know thy name hope in thee, for thou hast not forsaken them that seek thee, O Lord. Chant unto the Lord who dwelleth in Shoun. Proclaim his ways among the nations. For he that mocketh inquiry for blood hath remembered them. He hath not forgotten the cry of the paupers. Have mercy on me, O Lord, see my humiliation which I have suffered from mine enemies, O thou that dost raise me up from the gates of death, that I may declare all thy praises in the gates of the daughter of Shoun. We will rejoice in thy salvation. The heathen are ensnared in the destruction which they have wrought. In this snare which they hid hath their foot been caught. The Lord is known by the judgments which he executes. In the works of his own hands hath the sinner been caught. Let sinners be turned away unto Hades. Yes, all the nations that are forgetful of God. For the poor man shall not be forgotten to the end. The patience of the paupers shall not perish forever. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the nations be judged before thee. O Lord, set a lawgiver over them. Let the heathen know that they are but men. Why, O Lord, hast thou gone to stand afar off? Why dost thou overlook us in times of well-being and in afflictions? When the ungodly man is arrogant, the poor man burneth within. They are caught in the counsels which they devise. For the sinner praises himself in the lusts of his soul, and the unrighteous man likewise blesses himself therein. The sinner hath provoked the Lord. According to the magnitude of his wrath, he cares not. God is not before him. Profane are his ways in every season. Thy judgments are removed from his sight. Over all his enemies shall he gain dominion. For he said in his heart, I shall not be shaken. From generation to generation shall I be without harm. With cursing is his mouth filled, and with bitterness and deceit. Under his tongue are toil and travail. He sits in ambush with the rich in secret places, that he may slay the innocent. His eyes are set upon the poor man. He lies in wait in a secret place, like a lion in his den. He lies in wait to seize upon the poor man, to seize upon the poor man when he draweth him in. In his snare will he humble himself. He will bow down and fall while gaining dominion over the poor. For he said in his heart, God hath forgotten. He hath turned away his face that he might not see unto the end. Arise, O Lord my God. Let thy hand be lifted high. Forget not thy paupers to the end. Why hath the ungodly one provoked God? For he hath said in his heart, he will not make inquiry. Thou sayest, for thou understandest travail and anger, that thou might deliver him into thy hands. To thee hath the beggar been abandoned. For the orphan art thou a helper. Break thou the arm of the sinner and of the evil man. His sin shall be sought out and be found no more. The Lord shall be king forever and unto the ages of ages. The heathen shall perish out of his land. The desire of the poor hast thou heard, O Lord. To the preparation of their heart hath thine ear been attentive. To judge for the orphan and the humble, that man may no more presume to be haughty upon the earth.